It is a women's bantamweight matchup between Ronda Rousey and Miesha Cupcake Tate. Well, if she is not the best ground and pound fighter in the women's game today, give me another name, right? Because she has taken it to the next level, and more often than not, when she gets you down and starts throwing punches, referee's coming in shortly thereafter.
The referee jumping in to save her opponents has almost become
synonymous with her fights.
It's the way that her fights end. She's beating him so badly that the ref has to jump in and save them. We have not seen anyone so good at ground and pound since Tatiana Suarez first entered the UFC, and she has taken that to a whole nother level. Her ability to just control posture, control range, and land from anywhere from the top position is truly inspiring to watch.
And not unlike you, she's got a mean streak. She told us in the fighter meeting on Thursday, I'm about to give her some scars for life. So free souvenirs coming on the ground if we get there tonight. All right, here she is, big-time feel. No surprise there, the UFC Hall of Famer and former women's bantamweight champion, the great rowdy Ronda Rousey.
Ronda Rousey is a box office hit. Every time her name sits atop the marquee, the stars come out.
Yes.
From her UFC debut with the quick submissions to Jean LaBelle standing next to the octagon with the timer. Everything was always a spectacle, and Ronda had the skills to back it up.
I remember being at weddings and bar mitzvahs back in 2011, getting texts from guys like Sean Shelby, dude, you gotta see what Ronda Rousey just did, and it didn't take her long to enter the mainstream, successfully defended the title several times. Ronda Rousey back and perhaps with a point to prove here tonight. All right, almost ready to go with this one. Here is tonight's tale of the tape. More than 5 years apart, with similar height and some differences in reach. And now, for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon where we find the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC Bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a grappler, holding a professional record of 19 wins, 9 losses. She stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, USA, Miesha Cupcake Tate! And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a judo fighter, holding a professional record of 12 wins, 2 losses. She stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Venice Beach, California, presenting the former UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the World. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Murgliata.
Dan Murgliata.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we are in Las Vegas, Nevada, inside the T-Mobile Arena. This has really become the UFC's home base here in Vegas since 2016, and you competed on that inaugural night. UFC 200 was a big one.
I got to stand across the octagon from one of the greatest fighters of all time, Anderson Silva, but the roof was blown off at UFC 200. So many stars and legends competed on that night. I'm glad I was able to stand amongst them tonight. You get to make your mark on the great arena.
Oh, the right hand is there for...
Nice punch from over the top.
That shot blocked by Tate. Big shots being landed on both sides here.
Nice kick.
And there she goes, using her jab effectively yet again. Her opponent's got to raise that guard or this fight could end soon.
Well, she's going to have to do something. I think she needs to move her head off the center line because hands go up, the jab goes to the body, then the jab goes to the head. If you start worrying too much about her jab up top, she'll just start pounding that jab right to your midsection, which then will just empty the gas tank.
Good series of strikes by her there. She is staying wicked busy tonight.
Very busy, but also super accurate. She is on point. Nice leg kick. What a beautiful takedown. Nice takedown. And that takedown was because she had to get that takedown.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Well, Rousey's trying to lock up on a submission now. All right, she postures up here. Nicely done. Lands the ground and pound strike. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Tate. Back to the feet now.
Left hand punch in the clinch.
Some nice back and forth action here. And she connects with a punch there, champ.
She's so accurate. She's so good at timing all of her strikes.
Well, she missed with that right hand. 20 seconds left. And that one certainly found the target. Oh, did she get tagged by that combination there? And unless they're going to give her headgear between rounds, she better start raising that guard.
She's got to start doing something, but it's a testament to her opponent. Throwing so many strikes, she's being so accurate with everything that she is throwing.
All right, the round is over, but not before she landed one of the true highlights of this calendar year, that Superman punch, and it landed flush.
Great job just allowing yourself to do whatever you are thinking in the moment, to let your mind be free. She may have practiced this before, but to try it in real life competition is a whole different story. She did that and it landed.
Feel me flow, as naughty by nature.
Punch over the top.
How good is that right hand?
Another clinch position. Right hand punch from the clinch.
Oh, she's got a good left hand and put it to good use there, DC.
She's very accurate with that strike. Good jab.
All right, she's landed some pretty good shots here tonight, but still DC unable to string any solid combinations.
I just don't believe she's confident in being in there. What a fantastic wrestler. Great takedown.
Landed that left hook. DC, for my money, she's really timing her shots pretty well here tonight.
Her timing, accuracy, and also the activity level is great tonight. You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Tate's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
Dig and kick.
Oh, Superman punch is good. Oh, beautiful hip toss there to take her down. She's flying Cormier Airlines
She's
tonight.
flying first class. She got thrown right on her head. You got to keep those hips back if you're going to defend this position.
Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you got to pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you got to be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damaging strikes. You got to make sure you're on an elbow control, an underhook, and getting back to your feet.
Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now.
Nice.
Hard shots landing on both sides here.
Again, in the clinch.
And they separate. Nice jab, follows it up with a nice right hand. So again, they will clinch here. Very nice leg kick there by Tate. Fire there, DC, and now her opponent may be seeing stars at this point.
Her opponent's seeing stars. Her opponent's hurt. She has to really get after her now and try to find that kill shot that's going to finish tonight. Fantastic fight by both of these women. High-level striking, great cardio, great fight. Oh!
punch like that would have felled lesser women, but she survives and gets to fight another round.
She's as tough as they come. She's sitting on her bench right now telling her coaches, I'm good. I'm ready to go. That was just a moment. I'm still going to get the victory. I believe she has to change something. She cannot continue to do the same thing and expect a different result.
Oh, she's got the right hand going tonight, DC.
She's in a great flow, and she's throwing from her dominant side to land that great strike.
Action by her there, DC, the seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt bad.
Whoa!
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
Shot is blocked there by Tate.
Big punch from the clinch.
Back and forth we go. Oh!
You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight?
So she holds on to her here, not doing too much, really just looking to recover. Taken down now by Rousey. Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
She's going for the arm bar here. Oh, nice job by her.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. In full guard now, DC, and I know when you're in this position, you're looking to pass the half guard pretty quickly.
Oh, absolutely. Trying to get the half guard so I can start to get off ground and pound. This is exactly what she needs to do. Not only does it get you to a position to get off ground and pound, it also takes a lot of the danger away from your opponent off of their back. Half guard is not... Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Well, how urgent is this fighter down the stretch? She is really lighting her up now. She found her range in the middle of this fight. Oh, nice trip by her there to get the takedown. I would think a lot of fighters would be susceptible to that type of takedown in a clinch situation.
She tricks you, right? Because she has you thinking hip toss. The moment you take your hips back and create space, boom. There goes those beautiful trips. Fantastic judo player we have when we're watching this young lady.
Back to the feet now. Big knee lands there. Oh!
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here. Just beautiful when it comes to the transition.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground. Oh, right in the mount.
What a fight! All right, so the fighters go the distance. Pretty competitive fight, but certainly there was a striking advantage, and it was hers.
The advantage belonged to her, and you knew the longer she would be able to keep this fight upright, the better the chances were that she was going to get the victory. This fight never hit the ground, and she used that striking to win a pretty easy decision.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 9-28. For the winner by unanimous decision, Miesha Tate.
All right, so she finally cracks a smile there. She gets her hand raised by unanimous decision, and certainly at times looked like maybe the finish would materialize. It didn't. Nonetheless, she gets a W, and that's really all that matters at the end of the day.
If you were waiting for that smile, it wasn't going to happen until the fight was over. Now she can relax a little bit as she wins a unanimous decision.